Hello my fellow Misfortunates and welcome to another episode of Unranked to Diamond. We are today playing Misfortune again, playing the best Misfortune builds as well, and it's still the Essence Reaver overheal build. It is, well, in case you don't know exactly how it works, I made a guide which I will link in this video if you click the top right corner. But yeah, we're going Essence Reaver first, Infinity Edge second, and we're going to stack probably 3 Doran's Blades. Maybe 4 if things get very sour, but hopefully not. Aphelios is quite strong in lane, but he can also get punished quite hard because of his low base health and low-ish movement speed. So yeah, as long as we don't get caught out, we should be fine. I get level 2 as well. She goes warding, which is good. I'm somewhat afraid of echo players. Oh, no bounce. And no ward in the river, which is risky, since we're pushed very far up. As long as you have both your summoners, you can be a little bit more risk-seeking. Just making sure to get my farm. This build's late game is just amazing. As most of you probably already know at this point. As it's obviously not the first time I'm featuring this build in my videos. In this series, by the way, I'm going to play more like try-hard builds, because if I don't, then it might take forever until I reach Diamond. Looking good CS-wise. We're going to lose this melee, this caster minion probably. Yeah, it's gone. Right. Clad down. I still don't know where Echo is. Close. As soon as Lux got bound, I attacked Aphelios to deter him from approaching her. It's always like that. In a 2v2 lane, if your lane partner gets all-in, well, that was not an all-in, but it was a potential all-in. You should treat every Morgana bind very seriously. You immediately all-in their damage dealer, so they need to react. And cannot just focus down the one who got crowd controlled. Just in general, that situation was harmless, but in more dangerous situations, this is quite important. Still looking good CS-wise. And again, we have no idea where the jungler is. We need to be very careful because of that. I'm placing a ward in the river right now. Kled ulti mid lane. There he is, alright. Damn, that was very bad timing and a very bad trade for us. Echo mid lane. Always ward this bush, because if Morgana sits in there while we are pushed under tower, we cannot leave the tower at all. So, oh, damn, what a bad timing. Missed the cannon minion for no reason. Could have timed that way better. Echo's still mid lane. It's very hard for us to do something. We would need a Lux bind, but Morgana can just spell shield on reaction if she's good. So yeah, during the lane phase we just need to chill. Also would not mind going base, but the lane duo that goes base first has a disadvantage, because then the other party can shove in the wave under tower, which means you lose an additional wave in experience and in gold. Plus platings, maybe. So yeah, we definitely don't go base if we don't need, if we're not forced to. Oh. That one is on Lux. She definitely cost me this cannon minion. Right, Aphelios heal. Do I die for this? Yeah, I do. Execute. Damn, that was very frustrating. Quite poorly played by me. Oh wait, I don't need refillable. That's fine. Okay, so now at least we got a Doran's Blades and our first BF sword, which is quite the perfect base. But yeah, in that last fight I just got randomly hit by Morgana binding, which really should never happen. Maybe I channeled my ultimate for a little bit too long. It was hitting nobody, they were all already dodging towards the sides. At the same time it blocked the path for them, so... A couple of things that could have gone better there, but it's not the end of the world. Against Aphelios, you kind of expect to lose lane. Same as against Lucian and Draven. Who typically win lane against you, but you just completely outscale them in the late game. Minion block cost me 1 CS. Dead ulti bot lane. I can't do anything for the Lux, she's just dead. I could waste my heal here, but... Why would I ever do that? At least Veigar shoved in mid lane and roamed top. But yeah, I can't do much. Aphelios has more, or is stronger in lane, and also he's a little bit ahead. Plus, the bot lane matchup is 100% decided by the support matchup, because supports are way stronger than AD carries in the lane phase. Aphelios miss. Okay, they did Drake. Cannot walk up. I can't risk getting Morgana queued. If that happens, I die. Walk with the next wave. Maybe Kayn is ready for a counter gank, but we'll see. Alright, Echo is preparing for a lane gank. You just need to be very careful. As long as nothing happens, Echo is wasting his time. Plus. I just die there. Kayn doesn't walk with me, there's nothing you can do. Can stay level 10 Kled with 4 kills. Okay, 3 kills while he was killing me. Yeah, we needed to respect the mid lane more. Should have immediately retreated after Morgana got away. It's not going to work out. If he remounts, Lux just dies, but it's close. Had she had a ward, she probably could have gotten him. Oh, she got him. Crazy. He just walked into every single skill shot, I guess. Need 850 gold for my Essence Reaver at this point. I'm fine just wave clearing. I get as much farm as he does, and I have lifesteal so I can stay in lane indefinitely. Maybe if we move immediately, we can do something. Doesn't look like it, does it? Nice, they got it. Need to go base real quick. Aphelios is getting the free tower here. No, I stay. I guess we trade tower damage at this point. Yeah, I need to recall my item. 1.6k, I cannot stay. There's no reason to sit on so much gold, because if you have gold in your pocket, you're not trading it for combat stats. Gold doesn't win you fights, items win you fights, right? So if you don't go back and spend, then you might as well not have any kills, right? Right, one more wave. Need both wave pushed for better Drake control. about that. Always get lag spikes when the map transforms. It's so obnoxious. Get my ulti in 5 seconds. It's probably not enough though. Or is it? Alright. I can continue to defend this tower. I probably should not risk going for a tower hit here. Morgana binds me, I'm just dead. It's not worth it. Nice, good job. Got him. We can take mid tower off of this, can't we? Yeah, mid tower is quite big because mid tower it's a huge source of vision. With mid tower gone, you can essentially invade the enemy jungle for free through this path and this path. I wanted to base, not to ward ping. Because I need to spend my gold, as I mentioned before. Gold in my pocket is not making me stronger. But this BF sword is going to. I guess we're quite even in terms of scaling. They have Kayle, but we have Veigar. So, should be nice. Looking at their team, I'm thinking about what to build after Infinity Edge, and I probably could get away with building Stormrazor. Building Bloodthirster is just so much safer. Even in those games where you can get away with Stormrazor third item, Bloodthirster third is never wrong. On my way, got my ulti. We shouldn't force it. They are 3 versus the 2 of us, so you never want to fight a numbers disadvantage. I just take another wave mid lane. Alright, rotate towards bot. We're essentially consistently playing the ball into their side of the field. And rotate to get more farm. Pushing mid lane is quite effective as they have no tower to fight off the wave. But we need to take bot tower as well. As long as I don't know where Echo is, I need to assume he's coming from me. So I will not push past this rock here. Echo ulti off the table. That sucks. Gonna E in a few seconds. Might be too late though. That's too risky. They're all dead or forced to recall. We can take this tower for free while they take dragon. Always take as many objectives as possible. Also very badly need to base. I have my Infinity Edge ready at this point. We can take the tower and then leave. Staying here would be a huge mistake. Alright. Got a huge power spike. And you know, as soon as you get Essence Reaver and Infinity Edge, nice damage. That's what these items are there for. So Bloodthirster helps me against Echo and against Kled. Well, I will go Stormrazor. I think this is a game where you can do it, and it's just more damage because of the crit plus the Infinity Edge. Because Infinity Edge's passive makes it so that the 800 gold you spend on crit, well, normally 25% crit chance are 800 gold worth of stats. But with IE passive, it's worth 1000 gold worth of combat stats, so you get 200 gold for free, essentially. For buying more crit. Yeah, they're all bot lane. We can probably take this. Never attack this ward. If you attack the ward, you give them vision. Because the control ward blocks it. We can fight. Just Morgana bound forever. Crazy. Alright, that was very good. They were all bot lane and we had a kill top side. We were all top side as well. So we just rushed Baron. And in theory, that Baron call always works out because we have Smite and Kled does not have Smite. It's just so nasty. This Veigar build has gotta be the most obnoxious thing in the world. Yeah, we take mid inhibitor and then we push bot lane. That's the plan here. Ideally we would immediately start pushing bot lane because those towers bots are just free. But now we're all mid lane already, so... we should leave. Or should we? Yeah, we should. We got way more than we were supposed to. 1.9k. Okay. The reason we push bot here is because there were still all 3 towers. It's quite tempting to just go to the lane that's already pushed and where you can just take the open inhibitor. But when you have Baron, it's way better to go to the lane that is the least pushed, because you can take all those towers as well, and they're completely free. There's no way they're going to defend a tier 1 against Baron minions. No way. So it's just free gold and free vision control, because towers are essentially just big wards that can auto-attack, right? Okay, I got my item. Now I push top lane, because top lane is the lane that is the least pushed. There's one more tower compared to bot lane. Which is the exact reason why we should be going there. Alright, so without Bloodthirster I don't have the defensive capabilities, but with 75% crit plus all this attack damage, should be bursting them down before it matters. Because I don't have tanks that can live my or survive my damage long enough. And Echo is their only assassin, and he's not that big of an... well, he does not have the best backline target access. You see, we got the tier 2 for absolutely for free. Which is a tower we would not have gotten had we been pushing bot lane. Probably a bad ulti. It's okay, my auto attack deals so much damage. Nice, that was one auto attack. Always auto instead of Q, because your Q1 can never crit. Q2 can crit, but Q1 cannot. So your primary target you should just auto attack instead of Q. When you have Storm Razor. Yeah, Kled tries to dive me, but I just deal so much damage to him. There's actually no reason to back off. We can still take objectives here. I need to react to bot lane, and we take MidLane inhibitor for free. Yeah, this is game over. No need to take Baron. Damn, my team went towards Baron. I should have... The correct play is to just stay here as 5, take the last inhibitor and end the game. But if 2 of your team members leave, it's no longer the correct play, because 3 versus 4, 5-ish... yeah, you get the idea. I should have watched the minimap and adjusted my play according to what my team was doing. Just because one play might be the correct play does not mean that your team knows it, and if your team doesn't follow through, the correct play might change. If they leave me alone, it's no longer the correct play for me to stay here. Alright, at least we still got triple in it. So, this game could be over already, but we can get Baron and Drake and then finish with super minions. So yeah, had we all made the correct play, this would already be a victory. But oh well, what can you do? They're forced to defend against super minions. We should just take Baron. Damn, didn't get it. Alright. Just walk with mid lane here. It's the closest lane. And as soon as we are in their base, we buff every single wave anyway. Are you kidding me? Come on, Penta Mordekaiser. Oh, damn. Someone took a kill. If you want to help out the channel, feel free to press that like button. And if you want to see more of this amazing Misfortune build, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.